Hello everyone and welcome back to Wolf, and we are actually here with Lucan, the son of Katari and Terrell, who is currently injured but also following his pack, and he's been trying to take on Lightfall here, who is currently the Alpha, which, as you'll recall, is outdated terminology, but it was current at the time the game was made, so the game uses the old structure. But I did a little research since last time because we've actually been trying to challenge Lightfall and take the place as Alpha, but apparently becoming Alpha is a little bit more complicated in this game than I thought it was going to be. You can't just defeat the Alpha repeatedly. You actually have to boost your own strength. And so as you can see, Lightfall has killed 20 rabbits, 4 elk, 15 beavers, 5 moose, and 9 deer. Which means that he's a pretty strong wolf. If you go to our stats and look at it, I don't think we've killed nearly as many. 9 rabbits, 5 elk, 7 beaver, 4 moose, and 6 deer. So we aren't really nearly as strong as he is at the moment, which means that we need to work on building up our strength before we can really challenge him. So we need to go ahead and try and find something to hunt down. And I think we're going to maybe head this way and look for this moose and see. We are injured at the moment, but that should wear off in about 12 hours. He should recover. We need a little bit of food, and we can go ahead and try to find this moose and probably try and take it on. And we'll see. Hopefully it'll be an injured one, because I think the prey animals all have different strengths as well. And so we're just trying to boost our own strength to be able to get strong enough to take on Lightfall. Because if we don't take on Lightfall and become the Alpha, then we won't be able to have puppies. It'll be Lightfall's puppies. So we're going to see how fast this guy goes. He seems... Oh, he's injured, and we're not anymore. Haha! Yep. Our injury has worn off, and we're going to go ahead and see if we can get super close to him. And apparently we're leaving our territory. But, we are gonna chase this guy down and try and jump on him, and hopefully... Nope. No way. No way. And we're not injured, thankfully. But I'm gonna see if we can try and get a bunny, because bunnies are nice and easy and shouldn't be too hard to get. If we can see them in time. So there should be a bunny somewhere. Oh, there's a helicopter. We're getting out of here. We are getting out of here. If we look this way, there's a helicopter shadow up there. Helicopter shadows are bad because it means hunters that will shoot you if they can. So can we get this bunny? Can we get the bunny? Oh yeah, we're gonna get the bunny. Yes, we're getting the bunny. No, what? We were too far away. Oh, come on. Now we gotta be close enough. Ha ha, we got the bunny. So apparently this actually does add to your strength. And by building up your strength, you can eventually get strong enough to take on the Alpha and win. So we're not strong enough to handle that moose either, but that's probably why our strength has been so low this whole time, is because we just don't have a very strong wolf, and that's why we're doing so poorly when it comes to hunting. We have to find generally weakened prey animals in order to really be able to hunt. So we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna turn the music down. It seems a little bit loud, I think. And our health is, or our food bar is okay, but we did need some water, so let's see. I don't think we're going to be able to get the moose. I think the moose is going to be a little bit too powerful for us at the moment. But we may be able to get these deer. And if not, we can always go looking for another bunny or something. And oh, so I found out. And I'd known this for a while, but I hadn't been able to actually register for their forums or anything until very recently. But there's a group of people who came together to actually try and remake Wolf, and it's called Wolf Online. It's kind of difficult to find. I'll put the link to their forum in the video description. but it's like German or something. They're from another country, I'm pretty sure. But I'm actually trying to get that set up. I've had a little trouble getting it to run on my system, and this is just telling us that it's becoming night. I've had some trouble getting it to run on my system, but I'm trying to contact them and figure out if they can help me get it set up. But if I can get it set up, I may try and do a Let's Play of that as well, because that looks pretty cool, and I think it'll be more optimized for systems today, and I think they've made some changes and improvements to the game, possibly. I'm not sure. I haven't actually ever played it. This is the first time I've managed to get it even partially set up. But if I can do that, we may go ahead, because like I think it'll let you create your own wolves and such not. And if so, that'd make it a lot easier to follow other wolves of ours that are probably from Katari and Terrell, like Lucan here is, in Wolf, without having to do like hex edit madness and stuff. So we're still going for some pretty small prey. There's a couple bunnies here. It's probably actually better though to go after large prey, because large prey leaves carcasses, and as you can see, we're not hungry at the moment. So, and another way you can build up your strength is by challenging other wolves. So I'm gonna actually head up this way and take a look at these guys, because they may be loners, and if they're loners, are they loners? Can't really do anything with Naomi. I believe you can only challenge wolves that are the same gender as you, and so we'd have to find a male loner, and we might be able to challenge him, but I'm pretty sure that can build up your strength as well. You gotta be kind of careful though, because this could be another pack. I don't actually know where the pack territories are, but I think it would notify us. I think these guys are just gonna be lone wolves. And there he is up in the shade. He or she is a male. Okay, oh no, what is you can't challenge them unless they're on your territory, and these guys aren't, so can't challenge it. But challenging other wolves is another way you can build up your strength. So we're gonna go ahead and see if this deer, because this is a deer, is how healthy. Oh, it's running, it's running, it's running. Can we chase it down? It's gonna be way too fast. It's not hurt for sure, but we're gonna see if we can catch up to it and creep up on it. We're just gonna see if we can inch our way closer. Because if we can sneak up on it, I wonder, does wind direction affect it? I don't think wind direction, there is wind right now. We're gonna see if we can get it. Oh, no way though, because we're not gonna be able to reach it. What we really need is wind to, oh, we're trying again apparently. I must have clicked it twice or something. Can you just, no, that doesn't work. I thought maybe I had done something that had made him attack again. He's not hurt at least. His health is doing okay. Maybe we'll check out the moose down here. We're kind of just running around trying different prey animals, and I see a bunny. Is it a bunny? That's a bunny. That is a bunny. We're gonna sneak up on the bunny and see if we can get the bunny. Oh, nope, nope, nope. No, that bunny's too fast. But I believe you can increase your stats by killing stuff and by challenging other wolves. So, we're gonna slow down a bit because this moose might see us coming. And we're gonna slow down. Moose is this way. Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah, yep, it's running. It's running! Yeah, it's gonna outrun us, but we can go after it. And it's just telling us it's morning. I think the days change every, they change something like every 5 minutes, like day and night cycle, so like 10 minutes for one day. We're gonna see, oh, the wind direction is this way, so I think we actually should try and go this way and circle around the moose and cut it off, because I think we'll be able to get closer. I don't know how much the wind direction actually plays into it. I really haven't experimented too much with that before. But if we come from this side, I think the moose may not see us as quickly. And we might be able to get up on him. No, oh, no way. It's probably good we missed because I don't think we'll get injured this way. But there is a deer this way. And it does seem like our strength shows up a little higher on the bar on the left, because that's our strength versus the prey animal's strength. And it does seem like it's gotten a little bit, that's just rocks. It does seem like it's gone up a little bit. And there's a deer. I think if we come from this side, it may not sense us quite as quickly. It seems healthy enough, so I don't know if we'll be able to catch up to it. But if we hurry, nope. Nope, rejected. Oh man. But we might be able to. There's a bunny. We maybe can get the bunny. You want to be careful too, because I'm pretty sure you can kill off all the prey at some point, and so we don't want to do that for sure. But there's still quite a bit right now. There's the bunny. It's just hopping along. We're gonna go ahead and try and come up. Oh, and it bolted. It went this way. It's down this way. And we're gonna go ahead and see. Oops, hold on a second. My phone is actually ringing. Just a moment. And it stopped. I have to always turn off just in case you can hear it in the background, because it does announce who's calling. So just as a safety thing. But, yeah. So where is the bunny? There's supposed to be a bunny right down here. It's supposed to be. It's supposedly this way. Oh, there it is. I see it. Oh, and we're gonna run and see if we can get it. Oh, are we running it down? Oh, no. Oh, sheesh. That bunny is evil. That was leading us right into a helicopter. Oh, man. Yeah, okay, so I'm pretty sure helicopters are instant death. Helicopters and planes, in my experience, have been always instant death unless you have, like, utterly full health or something. That's also a good lesson to me, because I haven't been checking sight as much, and you can't smell the helicopters or planes. You can only see them. And here goes a deer. We're gonna go ahead and try and creep up on this deer. This might be one we've tried before. We're gonna see. Yo, can we get him? Can we get him? We're not gonna make it. We could possibly actually, because I think our strength goes up depending on how far away we are too. We'll go ahead and try the deer that's up this way. We're gonna run a little bit this way, but I should be checking sight a lot more than I am. I've been kind of lazy on that because we haven't had, we don't have a whole lot of humans in this. And I think it's just telling us the time is changing. Yeah, it's just telling us it's gonna become night. So we'll go ahead and go this way. And now that we're here, we're gonna try and, sneak up to this side of the deer. So we'll have to see. Because the wind, well, actually there's no wind right now. So I think it does matter. I think wind direction does matter though, and they are both pretty stinking fast. Dang it. I'm gonna slow down and see this moose. The moose is a little slower, I think still faster than us though, but the moose might, can we wear him down? Is there an endurance variable for the prey animals in this? If we keep him running, will we be able to eventually run him down? We might be able to. Can we... He's gonna outrun us again. Because I know some of them limp. Some of them will start limping. And, I don't know. He still seems pretty fast. We might be gaining on him a little bit. I'm gonna slow down again so that our stamina doesn't drain. Our stamina is the green circle. And we're gonna see, oh, we might be able to. I think they do have stamina. I think they get slower over time. We're gonna stop and get a drink because we are also getting hungry. So I think you can run them down, and that's what wolves will do, is they will actually chase their prey for long periods of times in hope that it will tire. Oh, I think it's still gonna be stronger than us though. We're gonna at least get we're not gonna be able to get the moose. Hopefully it didn't hurt us at least though. No, it didn't hurt us at least. Not strong enough to take down that moose, but I think we're gonna head off this way and try with one of these deer, because the deer I think have lower health than the moose usually do. And because you saw how at first the moose was outrunning us, and if the moose could outrun us at first but then slowed down and we were able to catch up, then I think that might be possible to do with these deer as well. We'll chase them this way. They're going to get way ahead of us, so we'll slow down and we'll just keep following them. And that really does emulate how wolves will chase their prey for long distances. They can follow them. Wolves can keep up a steady trot like we're doing with Lucan here for quite some time. So they really can just go and keep going. And so we're going to keep chasing these deer, because I think if we can get them to slow down, we'll be in good shape. And hopefully we'll catch up to them soon. There's still one ahead of us, because if we can keep going at a slower pace than they're going and keep forcing them to have to sprint, they'll start to get slower. And they're splitting off a little bit, it looks like. It looks like they're going this way. And we want to keep using sight for sure. And hopefully we'll be able to find them. So, because that is really, and we are starting to get hungry. So, we should be able, I think oh, no, there's one. There they are. And it is daytime now. I saw it switch. So we'll go on ahead. And there we go. They're gonna run. They're still outpacing us. Oh, here goes a moose. It's limping. It's injured. Okay. We cannot pass up a limping moose. We've at least got to try for this guy. And make sure we're not seeing anything. There's a helicopter shadow that way, so we want to be careful. We want to be real careful here because there's a helicopter shadow. If we see it at all, we're running. I'm hoping it will start to disappear, because if it disappears, that means we're passing it. Okay, we're gonna see. Oh, he's still gonna be stronger than us, I think. Oh, we didn't even get to him. We were too far away. There we go. Can we get him? Nope, I don't. Oh, we're gonna bite him, but we're not gonna be able to get him down. But hopefully we may lower his health a little bit without him hurting us. Has he hurt us? No, he hasn't hurt us. Now, I don't see the helicopter shadow anymore. If I turn this way, it's that way, so we're passing it. We're gonna be okay. I'm gonna stop and get a little bit of a drink. I don't think the helicopters move. The planes move. But I think the helicopters just kind of appear randomly and disappear. Now, you can see there's a cow down there. Cows are very bad, because cows, if you kill a cow, they're easy food. Like, you can kill them really easily. They don't even run from you. But if you kill a cow, hunters will come after you. So, and it's incredibly easy to get shot. Okay, we're gonna keep chasing this guy. Kind of wear him down if we can. See if we can catch up to him. And we're gonna take another chance, but I don't think we may get injured from this. We might have to let our health recover a bit. Yeah, we're not gonna... Oh, and yeah, we're injured too. So we're gonna keep following this guy, though, I think. In fact, how far are we from our den? We're a ways away, but if I howl, will our pack come? We're gonna have to wait a while before we're gonna be recovered enough, because our health has gone down. But we want to keep following this moose. I hope this isn't too boring for you guys, because this is a lot of what the game is just following stuff. And oh, also the other thing is, let's see, how old is 3 years and 7 months. I looked up to the whole thing with having puppies, and I believe if you're the alpha when it says 9 months, then because like you'll see if you click on, if we find Cloudsong and click on her, it will ask if we want to ask her to mate, basically. If we do that, she usually just growls, but apparently she'll come to us if we are the alpha at 9 months, when his age says 3 years and 9 months. I guess that's how it works. But becoming the alpha doesn't just entail challenging over and over again. You also have to build up your strength, and when your strength is enough above the current alphas and you challenge, you'll be able to move up. I believe. I'm pretty sure that's how it is. So we may have to keep challenging him, and we may try and I need to be using sight. We may try and challenge him again this episode if we can. I'm just kind of giving our health time to regen. Which we need some water. We may have to give up this hunt and head back to our den. I'm not sure. If we find a beaver, there are beaver. You know what? We're just gonna go find a beaver and then head back to the den because our health is getting low, and I think it'd be good if we built up our strength. And there goes a bunny. By challenging the alpha a little bit more, because we were able to beat him a couple of times. We chased him off, and it is now nighttime, and it should just, yeah, it's nighttime. So it should, and I don't think there are people at night. I think people go away for the nighttime. But we should be able to get a beaver even if we're injured, because beavers tend to be really slow. It's pretty easy to subsist off beavers as long as you can find them in this game. And that makes me think of Lost River, because everybody says the beavers are responsible. A lot of people say it was a beaver apocalypse. But oh yeah, you can see how much our health is down. Ours is the blue. So we've killed another beaver. We're still hungry. So we're gonna keep looking for food. And then we're gonna start heading back to the den. And I may even... There's a beaver this way. I may even use the the fast travel option to get back towards the den, because that might be easier, and it'll save some time of me just running around like a maniac doing nothing, or just running. I don't know. Let me know how much you want to see me using fast travel, because I certainly can expedite, but I don't want to make it to the point where it's too much expediting. And we should be able to get the beaver. Oh, come on. We're not too weak to get a beaver. No, we got the beaver. There we go. And even these beavers should be boosting our strength a little. So how far are we from the den? If we look at map, yeah, I'm gonna just use the fast travel, which is if you go fast time, you can travel to your den, and it'll bring you to your den. So it says, after a kill, wolves eat a lot of the meat, as much as 20 pounds. If any meat is left, the wolves may come back later to eat it. Excuse me, my voice is weird right now. So you can just see that it kind of passes time, and it will account for hunger and thirst, so we're a little bit hungry, we're pretty thirsty, but I happen to know there's water quite near the den, and I want to see who this wolf is. And this should also, it accounted for the time a little bit. I think the sun moved, you can see, so I want to see who's over here. Is this our pack? Who's right here? Maybe? Is this? That's Cloudsong, yes, and then I think Lightfall is here as well, so we're gonna get some water. They're in the water, and then we're just gonna follow them until our health regens enough for us to be able to until we recover, basically. So is there food anywhere near here? Let's see. I see a deer up this way. Maybe we can coerce our pack into hunting this deer with us. If I howl, will they come? Let's see. Are they gonna come? No, they're not gonna come. I need food, that's my problem. Apparently, our alpha knows where he is going. Which is a little bit irritating. Is there a deer this way then? No, there's just these two. And he does he even know where he's going? Oh good, our health is back. Our health is almost full. I'm gonna stop and get a drink. And then I want to challenge him because we are pretty full on health. And I think, did we just leave our territory? Did he go this way? We're back in our territory. Where is... They went this way. I'm trying to see. Where's our scent? They went this way. We're gonna run. They're making tracks, man. There's a bunny down this way. Can we catch the bunny? Because I'm a little bit hungry. And if we can heal up that hunger, that will boost our health to completely full. So we're gonna see if we can get this bunny. They should stop for the night too. Usually they stop and rest through the night. I don't think we've slept in a long time. And there's a bunny this way. It says less than a full screen away. The wind direction is blowing away from us, so that's good. If we... I think the bunny ran. We didn't see it, but the bunny ran. Do I see wolves? If I howl, where do the howls come from? I think down this way, it looks like. There's bunnies that are closer. We'll get a drink. And let's see. Ooh, yeah, I want to get food. But more than I want... well, no, I need food, though. How is... the wind direction is bad. And it's gonna switch to night. And we'll go ahead and skip the cutscene. And we're gonna try and circle around this, whatever this animal is. I think it might be moose. There's supposedly another one. But there's a moose pretty close. I don't know. Is there a carcass nearby? Nope, there's one down here. That's what it is. We don't know exactly what it is. But you can see the wolves, the other wolves went that way. So we'll try and get whatever is down here. Oh, and the wind direction is bad again. I want it... What I'm looking for is for it to move to this side tile. And I shouldn't waste my stamina. I'm watching for it to move. It seems to be a moose. I'm watching for it to move off to one side because right now it can smell me. Yep, there's a moose. And because I am upwind from the moose. There we go. And now we're going to go this way. And what I'm watching for is for it to move up to that middle right one. Because once it does that, we will be in prime position. And there's something smelling down here, but that could be a trap, so we want to be careful. So then we're going to go this way. And we're going to look and see. There's the moose. I see it. Now, we want to be below it. So, I'm going to see. Is this guy... I want him to run. He's limping. He's limping. We're going to go ahead and try and wear him down. We can outrun him. What is it saying here? Oh, it's half moon, so that means it's halfway through. It started at like a crescent, so the moon phase has changed. So we've been playing about half a month. So we want to keep him on the move. He's outrunning us while we're trotting, but we can easily outrun him if we run. I'm gonna stop and get a drink real fast. Just to make sure we stay that we're not thirsty. Where is he? I want to see. He's up ahead. I want to catch up to him. There we go. There he is. He's pretty slow. He's slowing down even further, I think. But we want to keep wearing him down. We want to keep wearing him down. There we go. Can we get him? Oh, I think he's still going to be too strong. Oh, I hope we don't get hurt from this. Oh, we got thrown off. Hopefully we're not hurt. We're not hurt, though. Do we lose a little health? I think we lost a little bit, but maybe not that much. I'm hoping he will have lost even more. There we go. Can we get him? Nope. Oh, no, no way. Our health is definitely dropped. Dang it, we're probably going to be hurt again. Well, I'm going to try and head back. No, we're actually not hurt, but our health is going down a little bit, so I want to see where would be... There's a bunny this way. I'm going to try and get the bunny, and then I'm going to try and find our pack again, because we are getting hungry. Let's see what's down... No, it's downwind of us, so it doesn't really matter. It's going to smell us. Well, we might as well go check it out, actually. We're about time to end the episode, so... No, it's a bunny and it's going to smell us. We're just going to head back to our pack. And hopefully, there's going to be a carcass sort of near here. So we're going to trot our way back to our pack and just find them. And we'll see how the alpha's doing, because if the alpha is at all weakened, we may try and challenge him again before we go, because I think we've gained a little bit of strength since then. And we'll have to see how it goes. So let's see. Should be... This should be them. I'm pretty sure. Oh, and it's snowing! I think that may mean winter is coming. So let's see. Is this Lightfall? We're going to go ahead and challenge him and just see. So this says, one of the most useful expressions of an alpha wolf is the fixed stare or glare. Often all an alpha has to do is stare at a subordinate wolf, and that animal will immediately cringe, turn, and slink away. The glare is an alpha's way of controlling subordinate pack members. So again, alpha isn't necessarily an accurate term, but that is pretty accurate when it comes to, oh, we may not be strong enough. He's just going to come after us, yeah. Oh, we're going to fight back here, though. But that is true. Eye contact is extremely important in wolves and dogs, too. And that's why if you're going to approach a strange dog, you don't want to make direct eye contact, because that can be interpreted as a threat and it can make the animal more aggressive depending on its temperament. So if you're going to approach a strange dog, it's a good idea not to make direct fixed eye contact, because you could scare it, and sometimes that's when a lot of dog bites happen, is through misinterpreted signals. So, okay, we're going to have to run away. We can't keep fighting. It's going to make us run away. Did we get hurt from that? Oh, we did. Dang it. But you can actually see the ground is starting to lighten a little bit. We're going to lay down. Where are you guys off to? I guess it's daytime. We're not going to rest. So we'll just say here, we'll sit reluctantly by Lightfall, who just bested us in a fight. But next time, and he's running off. How rude is that? But next time, we'll go ahead. We'll keep trying to boost our stats and abilities, and keep trying to, keep trying to get strong enough to beat him, because I'm hoping the whole month hasn't changed. Has the whole month changed? No, we're still 7 months, so we still have a little bit of time, but we got to keep boosting up those stats. So, but we will do that next time, and until then, this is Jay, over and out. I'll see you later.